Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us this special week of What the Duck is Happening. We are here, and we are in costume. Well, one of us is in costume. It looks like we have a pirate on the ship today. But we're getting ready for Comic-Con this week. We have lovely San Diego Comic-Con, and us being from San Diego, we are going to be heading that way this week. So we thought, let's take a break from the madness of the world and let's have some fun comic book themed. So we have some fun segment today. We're going to do something new. We're going to talk nerdy to me.
Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.
Perfect. We got the new intro song.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, so today, like I said, we're doing nerd. We're talking some fun. Quack, quack. So we got two lists we're going to be going over. First, we will be picking our number one superhero. Just one. The one and only.
Just one.
We have. This was extremely hard, but we're going to do it. We're going to get our number one. And then after that, we're doing our top 5 video games ever. It's a long list to
ever.
Track down.
Ever.
But we're going to try and do it for you all. We're going to hit our top 5. See how they differ. Let's have some fun having a convo about that. So,
how you feeling in there?
It's a little toasty in here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But I'm in my element. I'm clacking it up. I got my cousins behind me, and I'm ready to go.
All right. I like it.
Yeah. So, why don't we get into our superheroes?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We've been out a couple of weeks. We've been very busy with our other job, the serious stuff, the boring stuff.
Boo.
But we wanted to have some fun this week. We'll probably take one more week off, and then we'll be back to the grind, back to our weekly episodes. So thank you, everybody who has been listening. Hope you guys enjoy this fun little side episode. Roll with us. Have some fun.
A little Comic-Con special for you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how should we do this? Should we just go right with our number one, or do you want to, maybe we should do a list, get a couple of the...
throw out some honorable mentions before.
Do you want to you do your
Okay,
first?
yeah.
Do you want to throw out a couple
Okay.
mentions?
I don't even know if I really. Okay.
Or do you
If
want
I
to
thought
just pick
about
yours
honorable
and then
mentions. So I didn't think of any honorable mentions for mine.
Fine. So then who is yours?
Who's my favorite? My number one.
Who we got?
It's got to be Batman, dude. Batman is my number one favorite superhero. And I'll tell you why.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Where is Rachel? Swear to me.
Classic. He was very close to my number one. He is my number. He's right on my honorable mention. Very hard not to put him as number one.
Okay. But so he's my number one. First and foremost, because he is not a superhuman by any stretch of the imagination. He's got no powers, he's no abilities, no super strength, no heat vision. He can't fly. He's a man. He's a man with a dark past. He's got family trauma. He's got mental trauma. He's a billionaire. He's a playboy, philanthropist. He's a master martial artist. Dude is stacked. He's got all this weapon arsenal, all these gadgets and stuff. Like, for any situation that might arise, he's got a solution for him. It's fucking Batman, dude.
I think every kid growing up wanted that fucking utility belt. I think all of us. If you didn't get one of the fake plastic ones, you like imagined having the utility belt with the grapple gun, specifically.
Oh yeah, you make your own.
So good.
Oh yeah. Who's your first?
So he is my second.
If Batman is not.
What'd you say?
If Batman is not your first, who is your first?
So
I'm curious.
Tell you, Batman is my second, and the reason why mine is different than Batman, I think you'll appreciate once I explain.
Okay.
And this does not come from the movies or the cartoons. This is just the character himself. I think you're in the same vein. It's not Christopher Nolan's Batman.
No, mine's not just Christian Bale Batman. Because honestly, my favorite movie Batman iteration so far has been Robert Pattinson.
You like that more than The Dark Knight? Damn.
I like his Batman more than the Dark Knight's Batman.
Oh, okay.
As a movie trilogy, like as a series, Chris Nolan's got that, but specifically the character of Batman in movie cinema is probably Pattinson.
I do like the realism that they're doing.
Yes.
Like the cars.
Very gritty, very dark.
Super gritty and more raw. I do like that aspect. Like it was a little bit more broken, and they decided to like show him with the eye makeup,
the eyeliner stuff. Yeah.
I like it.
And the shit all smeared.
I like it. I do like what Reeves is doing with it, and I do like Pattinson as Batman. But The Dark Knight was so fucking good. I mean, that's like a 10 movie.
Yes.
But I'm excited for Batman 2. Daryl didn't even know that Robert Pattinson is the Batman. I like
really?
Joke
who did she think it was?
And he was like, "He's Batman," and I was like, "Babe, he's been Batman for like a few years. They're making
it's been a while now."
And I had her watch Penguin with me, and I was like, "The Batman in this Penguin universe is Robert Pattinson."
I still haven't watched Penguin.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I know. I think I was waiting for all the episodes to come out, and then once they finally did, I hadn't done yet. But I will. I promise.
It's so good.
I know.
Go watch it.
Sorry, I failed.
You're upsetting me.
Okay, I'm upsetting the duck. Go watch. Okay.
Okay. So mine, and I'll tell you. You might agree. Once I might be able to even convince you, but I don't know. It's a hard one because they have different styles.
To switch my number one.
But Iron Man is my number one.
Okay.
A lot of the reasons that you said. No powers.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But the thing that separates Iron Man from Batman to me, because they have a lot of similarities. Iron Man makes his own shit. He's a genius, and he makes his own shit, whereas Batman needs to have somebody else building his shit. So that is why. That's honestly the one thing that takes Iron Man over the top. Because they're so similar. They're both... I mean, the attitudes and the energy is a little bit different. Obviously, the Batman's way darker and the losing the family.
Yes.
But as far as, like, how they are in their world, they're very similar by, like, they're very tech-heavy and stuff, and they rely on that. They're billionaires, no powers, right? Very, very similar. But to me, the fact that Iron Man builds his shit is fucking badass. So I gotta...
Well, he is, like...
Batman for that.
Yeah. He's got, like, that engineering status. Like, he knows how to build his shit. Batman, Bruce Wayne, I mean, he's a detective. He's a master detective. Like, he figures shit out. But yes, building stuff on his own. I get that Tony Stark has got that.
Yeah, he built himself a fucking flying suit with like crazy rockets and shit. Awesome.
I know, that's really cool. I get it. Get it, but still. Awesome. I think I just like the fact that Batman still has time to brood on rooftops for hours and hours.
Iron Man comes out and he's like, "I'm fucking Iron Man." He's like, "I'm coming to get pussy. I don't give a shit. I'm Iron Man. Come and get me," which I love. He's not like, "Let me hide behind the mask." He's like, "Fuck you. I'm him." Which also gives me...
But think about like all the villains that Batman's got just in freaking Gotham. Like Gotham itself is already like a shitty place to be, and then when you factor in Joker, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Riddler, like Catwoman, all these people just in this immediate vicinity, like if you know who Batman is, like no one in his life is safe.
Yeah.
No, there's nowhere they can go.
No, I'll give you that. I think the villains are way better in DC overall, for sure.
Yeah.
And Batman, he does have the way better, like easily the better villains and the better kind of like story arc and stuff. But as far as just like without the backstory, just like the character and their powers and how they are in the world, Iron Man, I think he takes it from me.
All right. I'm not mad at it. I'm still not switching my top.
Not fine.
I'm still not switching my top. My top is still the Batman.
They're basically the same. They're basically like Iron Man is just the Marvel Batman.
Essentially, yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then I did have some mentions. I got Batman was my number 2, so he was hard.
Right.
Doctor Strange, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is definitely one of my top. I think Spider-Man might be my second favorite.
Yeah, Spider-Man's the shit.
He's amazing. And like he's so much more powerful than any of like the film or animated series has made him out to be. Because I remember, I forget who it was that like was able to get into Spider-Man's body. One of his villains was able to like take over his body and went to punch somebody, I think, and ended up like knocking their head clean off. And like at that moment they realized, holy shit, Spider-Man really pulls his punches.
Yeah.
Like he could do some serious damage, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he's too nice. He's a little baby boy.
So that was another reason why I like the Batman over everybody else. He doesn't kill nobody.
Yeah.
That is his thing. He doesn't kill anybody. And that takes such restraint, especially being in Gotham City with all those crazy dudes.
That is always the funniest part of those, though, is he's like, I'm not gonna kill, but I'll beat you to a living pulp to where you wish you're dead, and then I'll like throw you off a building, and we'll just forget about that dude I threw off. We're just gonna.
As long as you're still alive, I'm still good. Hell yeah.
Okay, well that was fun. That was good. Good list.
Yeah.
I think it's time to move on to our next thing. Let's move on to our top 5 video games of all time.
All time.
Alright, well, Drew, I'm going to need you to take over a sec. I'm going to need you to give me your first. No, we're going to go 5 to 1. Alright, so we're going to switch off. So give me your 5, I'll give you 5, and we're just going to keep going until we get to 1.
Shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm going to need you. Give me your 5.
Okay. So, number 5 on my list, I think I have to go with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The Assassin's Creed universe, all in itself, was amazing. But I think Black Flag just took it. It's got pirates, bro. And if you could tell, I like pirates.
He likes pirates.
I like pirates.
This guy likes the pirates.
He likes the pirates. But Black Flag, that was like the first time they introduced nautical travel, where you could get on a boat and you can sail across the different oceans and you can go to different lands. You weren't just stuck in like Montreal or Rome or Istanbul, or London. Like you were actually able to go to different islands, different continents, and like meet different types of people and things like that. And I thought it was so cool. Also, and just pirates. You know, I go back to that. Pirates.
He likes
I
pirates.
like pirates.
Well,
oh my god!
For the video,
look at you.
Hello. Costume change for the segment. Change the video games. I'm changing the video games.
Hold on. How'd you change so fast?
I love it. You were talking and I was like, I don't think he noticed.
I wasn't even looking.
Yes.
No, dude, I was looking at my camera and I was talking about my list, and I look up and you're in a full-on different outfit. What the fuck?
Yes, that works so perfect. As you were talking, I was like, I don't think he notices because he hasn't like even smirked or anything. I was like, he either didn't notice or he's keeping a really good straight face.
You son of a bitch. Well, okay, in my defense, I do have the screens really small on my computer.
That was fine. That's so funny. That worked even better than I was hoping. Hell yeah.
My god. You look great. Look at you.
It was hard. I had to figure out a costume that I could throw on because I knew I couldn't wear the mask for the whole time. So I was like, I need something I can throw on. And then I found this, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I forgot I had this thing. Let's go.
That's a cute hat, dude. That's a cute hat.
And now I need to wear it to work more often.
If you came to work wearing that hat, I'd love it.
So good. But yeah, Black Flag, that one was fun. I mean, I love the Assassin's Creed games. Those were on my list. It was hard to figure out like which one I want to put on, where I'm at with those. But the thing with me, that Black Flag that I didn't like was it was a little like too big. Like after a while, You're like, I just want to get to my mission, but you have to fucking fight like the boat fights. They were awesome at first, but then it just became like an annoyance. You're just like, dude, I just want to like get over here and fucking kill some people.
Okay, I will give you that. Like, yes,
but it was such a good game. Like you said, like adding the boats and the expanding was fucking awesome. It was so fun.
I think that was the thing. Like, it was the first time doing the boats, and they just went a little too hard on it.
Yeah,
they're like, okay, we're gonna make this a huge mechanic, like a necessary mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
Which maybe went on a little bit too long. I'll give you that. But all in all, I loved it. I love that Edward Kenway was like not even supposed to be part of like the Brotherhood Initiative and anything like that. He just happened to stumble upon an assassin on the beach who was like dying or whatever. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take your outfit and I'm gonna just start killing people and assassinating people. And then Brotherhood found him. And they were like, oh, all right, well, you're kind of good at this. I guess you can join our ranks. You pirate.
That was a good one. I still don't know what Assassin's Creed would be my favorite because there's so many of them. But
there's so many. They're so good.
And I feel like not a lot of people like this one. I don't think it... Maybe it's top 2. Maybe
Syndicate?
Second, but... wait, was it Syndicate?
No, Unity?
The one where... No. Oh my god, why... Was it Rogue One? I think it was Rogue. The one where you play as the brother sisters, Eve and...
Syndicate.
That was Syndicate. Yeah, Syndicate.
Syndicate, yeah. Where you play in London.
Yeah, that one. I love that one. I just thought it was such a good mix. Like, they finally gave you the upgrade properties and stuff. And then that one was the one where it was like you had your gang that you could build up, and you could then build them up and get them, like, cars and shit. It was... That's, like, the one thing I don't like about Assassin's Creed throughout the years is they'll, like, add a really cool mechanic in one, and then by the next
they'll take
game,
others away.
Yeah, and it's like, you guys should have, like, kept evolving it with what the fans liked instead of, like, completely kicking away things that worked for, I don't know.
I agree.
But
who's your favorite assassin? Like, who's your favorite protagonist in Assassin's Creed?
Probably Ezio.
Yeah, okay.
Ezio.
For sure.
Ezio Auditore.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Like, I just saw Netflix greenlit. They're gonna do a series now. They're
gonna do a series on Netflix.
Yeah. And it's gonna be the guy from Westworld, and what was the other guy? Are gonna be the showrunners. The Halo series are gonna be the 2 showrunners.
Interesting.
So
okay.
We'll see. I don't know. I hope that they do like the Altair story or something, or like I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I hope
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, because I don't know. Are they gonna do like the kind of newer style where it's like the corporation owns like the kind of like movie company, you know, and they're like making movies that you go into the assassin world? Or is it gonna? I hope they do like the original where it's like you go into this animus and you're going into like the family bloodline heritage memories, and like because they did that movie with, what was it, Fassbender? And that movie
was Fassbender,
trash. Yeah. It was so fucking bad. So I hope...
It had the potential to be so good, but it was bad.
They're like, let's
bad.
put him in this animus that flies across the room. It'll be cool. And it's like, that's not at all what happened in the game.
That's not what it is.
Like, and I don't even care if it's similar to Avatar, if that was your excuse. Like, that's what the game was. So I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, stupid liberties.
But that goes back to our conversation about how much you need to adapt versus copy to make it flow well. Yeah. And that's something that didn't need to be adapted. That could have been.
Well, for them,
that could have been a 1-to-1.
I guarantee in their head they're like, well, no, this will look so much cooler for movies. It's like it'll be this awesome scene that we have, and it's all, you know, a lot of movement in action. You know, him laying in a bed's boring, but it's like that's not the point. The point is he's laying in and then going into the memories. Like that's the point.
Yeah. So I get what they were trying to do, because like the bleeding effect was a thing in the games, where the more you went into the animus, the more your current body like started being able to integrate all these different skills and assets that your ancestors were able to do. Yeah. So I understand that, but like to having be able to do that right off the bat was a little much.
Yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully. But good choice. I love... Definitely on the list. I love the Assassin's Creed ones. Hard to pick one.
Love me some pirates.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm sorry, a little bit of a letdown. I think we both gave up.
It was.
It's like too long.
Yeah. I was so disappointed. And that was the issue that I had with most of like the later Assassin's Creed games was they made him too open world.
Yeah. Too
open. I think Black Flag was like a good medium. Origins was like a good medium of open worldness. But like, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I love me a good linear game.
Yeah, no, me too. It's too hard. You lose track of my only or one of the things that says it's too hard to follow the story because you don't have like one underlying main story. It's like here's a bunch of random main stories, and then here's a bunch of like 100 little ones, and you can't actually go from like this main mission to this main mission. You have to do all this other side shit. So by the time you get to that mission, you're like, I don't even know what the
you forgot what's going on.
Who I'm talking to, like what's happening. So it's a hassle. It's hard.
It is.
And that's how I felt with Shadows. It was like I really liked the two characters. I was loving what was happening, and then I would start playing, and it was like, who am I? What the hell am I talking about?
What am I doing?
Who am I supposed to kill? Like I don't even get it. And then it just turns into
what game am I playing?
But,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I get that.
Choice.
I get that.
Good choice.
Thank you.
All right. So
your fifth. Your number five.
My number five. And actually perfectly fitting and was not planned. Super Mario.
Hey, Super Mario.
Number 5, and I am serious. I did not plan to wear this because it was on my list. This was just one of the costumes I happened to have that was easy to put on under the duck, and it worked out perfect that it's on my list. So, but specifically Super Mario N64.
64. Boom. That's
best.
it.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like all the Mario games are amazing. I mean, the franchise, obviously everybody loves. You got Super Smash Bros. You got like all of the different off-breeds of Mario. And you have all the original 2D Marios that were amazing. But this specific...
Even the Mario parties were okay, but...
Mario parties are so fun. They're awesome. But
N64.
This game was so good. It was just... I think it was one of the first games that had this like style of like kind of open world without open world. It didn't really... give you like a mission guide. It was kind of like just go and then you find the paintings and you jump in the paintings, and it had the levels and stuff like and just so fucking iconic, man. That game was so good, and they've redone it with the Mario Odyssey. I know you don't have the Switch, but the Mario Odyssey...
I was supposed to talk to Javon about maybe buying his Switch.
Oh really? Oh, you should. Dude, they're so fun.
He never plays it, dude.
Oh, you should. Yeah, if he doesn't use it, you don't need the Switch 2. Like just get
It's the first one.
Yeah, like or I might get a Switch 2 in another like month or two or something. So if I do and you don't have one, I'll give you my Switch 1. But they made the Super Mario Odyssey, which you probably heard, basically is Super Mario 64, but like revamped essentially. Like it was the same style of game except for the Switch, and then now you can like use the Joy-Con and like throw your hat and it like goes and hits people, and then like they did a level where you're in like New York City cruising around and you like jump on cars and talk to people. Like
interesting. Okay.
Such a good game. I would have put it on the list, but that game was only made because Super Mario 64. So I got to give it to 64. I got to give it to the OG.
Got to give it to the original. I understand that completely.
It's still good. Like Super Mario 64, you can play it right now, and it's still great. It's just so fucking fun. So
I never had an N64 as a kid. The only way I'd be able to play that, and I have vivid memories of playing it with cousins at my auntie's house. And like whenever we would have like some kind of family gathering or reunion or something, I remember being in like his room with the N64 on their TV. They had a big ass TV and just playing Super Mario. I loved those days. Those are great.
Love it.
Yeah. Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Thank you. It's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
All right. So
I love it.
What you got? What's your number 4?
All right, my number 4. I gotta open my list. Dude, these were so hard to do.
This was so hard. My mentions are gonna be longer than that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's too hard. We almost broke this list up into like the OG games and then another list of our main ones. We kept trying to figure out how to break this list down because there's just so many goddamn good games. But
way too difficult.
It's too much to talk about. We're just gonna do top 5. We'll get some mentions in. So.
Okay.
What's your 4?
So number 4. My number 4. It's another Ubisoft game. It is Prince of Persia,
Ooh,
the second one.
nice.
Prince of Persia
Sands of
2,
Time?
The Warrior Within. No, Sands of Time was the first one.
First one? Okay.
So the first one was when like he first
Did I play this?
comes into contact with the Dagger of Time
Mm-hmm.
and starts being able to utilize the sands and is like able to rewind shit. If you don't know the game,
So good.
the main protagonist, Destan, he is a prince and he gets sent to I forget where it is, but he's the Prince of Persia, and they get sent to overtake this place, and he finds this dagger, and there's these thing. It's filled with the sand of time, essentially. The vizier, the bad dude, opens the sands of time, releasing it, and it makes everybody in the kingdom into these crazy sand creatures, and you have to go and fight these creatures and return the sands back to this hourglass. But doing that, you have this dagger that allows you to rewind time. So like there are instances where you have to like run up walls and rewind yourself to like a certain point to get to another spot, or fight somebody, rewind and appear behind them and then continue in another direction or some shit. It was so cool.
Fun.
But the second game was, because he had messed with the time, the sands of time and everything, he was being hunted by like the crazy sand monster, the Dahaka. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember the beginning of the game, like the beginning cutscene of the game where he's on this ship in the middle of the sea, and he's he's running through the alley. He's running through the alley and there's like this big shadow following him. And he gets into this alleyway and he gets confronted by this big shadowy demon monster. And that's the thing. So because he messed with time's messing back with him. Okay. And it's a lot darker. He's got like his long hair and his cut off sleeve vest and everything. And he's just, oh my God, that was the best one.
I don't think I did.
There was 3 in that main trilogy.
Oh, I definitely didn't play all 3. I remember loving the one that I played and this changing time and stuff, and it was so fucking fun. I don't know if I played all 3.
Oh,
weird. I'm surprised.
You should look into it. I've been trying to like figure out how to get the game again, but I can't find anywhere. I have to like go buy a PS2.
Yeah. And
then get the game, and then get like a converter to HDMI so I can play it on any of my TVs. Mm-hmm. But I think I remembered playing it on GameCube. Yeah. But Prince of Persia, The Warrior Within, such a badass game. And the soundtrack was all like metal rock, which you would love that. Mm-hmm. It was so good.
But like all I remember is like random little like things in my head of like the playthrough or whatever, but not like any of the story or anything. And of course, it was sick. Jake Gyllenhaal movie. So there is a movie.
So I didn't hate it as much as I hated the Assassin's Creed movie.
I know it was not. I was really young.
It wasn't great.
Now, I'd hate more, but I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it was fun. It was a fun movie, and that's the argument that I make with most movies that aren't necessarily amazing. I don't need a movie to be amazing. If it's entertaining, that's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Movies are supposed to be fun and entertaining, so I enjoyed it. So
they got the new game you can try. It's a 2D though, but Daryl got
I played it.
For Christmas.
I played it.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was fun. It was fun, and it's been a long time since I played like a side scroller. But that was an interesting take on a side scroller. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I like it. I was not expecting that one. I forgot about that game.
Oh, Prince of Persia. Come on.
Good choice. I like it.
And number 4.
I like it. Okay. So my number 4. I know. I'm pretty positive you played these. Is the Batman Arkham series.
Yes.
Yes. So fucking good. And I think I have to go with my favorite of them, the Arkham City. So, because there was Arkham Asylum. Yeah, and then
that was the second one.
Yeah, and then they gave you the more open world, and you could fly around and shit. And then Arkham Knight was amazing because you got the Batmobile, and you got the fucking thing. You can cruise around, turn it into a tank and shit. It was so sick. But I feel like that game wasn't as don't know if it was like the story just didn't feel as fun and as fluid as Arkham City.
They went a little too open world with it. That's what happened.
Yeah, they went a little bit too much. With like the car was fucking sick, but as far as the game itself, it was a little too much. Arkham City to me was just like the perfect balance of just enough open world. It was so fun, dude, and the flying was so good, and the fighting mechanics in those games to me is like one of the best. Like every single punch just feels so good, and then you got the detective work that you get to do and all the different gadgets you can use. Yeah, that game was so sick.
Who made it? Was it Rocksteady? No.
Let's see, was it?
Oh, it's not Rockstar. Rockstar is.
Yeah, no, not Rockstar. But it might have.
I want to say Rocksteady.
I had it pulled up earlier. What was it?
Tell me. Tell me.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna look up too.
Yeah, Rocksteady.
Rocksteady. Okay. Yeah, no, they did a fantastic job with it.
So good. Like I remember when that first one Arkham Asylum came out, and just being like, "What the fuck? Like this is how fighting names need
This
to be."
is so good.
They got it down, like the balance of like dodging and combos, and like I said, every hit just felt so fucking good. And all the little like, whatever you call them, like cutscenes when you fuck somebody up, and it kind of hits that. It's
Oh, you go into like the slow-mo finishers. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that game, they were so fucking good. Yeah, it was hard.
I concur.
It was hard to push them down, but yeah, they're number 4. So
as much as I love Batman did not make my top 5.
Ooh,
but
see who likes Batman now?
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. It is an honorable mention. And tienes gone down. Jeez.
Those are so good, so fucking good. All right. What's your numero 3? It's a number 3.
Numero 3 is The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
The Last of Us. I am a sucker for a good story, a heart-wrenching story, a soul-crushing story, and that one just had me from the immediate get-go.
Yeah,
and just the way, if you haven't played it, spoilers ahead. The way that they have you
I mean, at this point, after the show too. It's like,
yeah, like you should know. Like if you haven't seen it or played the games, whatever, you suck. But having you start playing as Sarah and getting used to like this little girl and like seeing how much she cares about her dad and everything, and like being a dad myself, like it. I resonated with the scenario, yeah, and it was intense. And then all of a sudden, shit's going down. Her dad's like, "Stay back! There's something going on in the yard or whatever." She goes to look. Neighbor comes crashing through, and she sees her dad shoot this guy, this neighbor that she's known since forever, and she's freaking out. Tommy, the brother, shows up. They jet out in the truck, and I loved in the game and in the show how they mimicked this, where your POV is Sarah in the back of that truck, and you can look around in the cabin at your uncle and your dad and look out the window, and you can see everything just going to hell. Like everything is destroyed.
That was, I think, my favorite part of the show. They did that so well.
Good.
They did that
so good.
So good.
And then when she gets shot, like I died. I'm getting teary-eyed right now, dude. Like I broke down. I was like, holy shit. I don't think a game has ever made me cry, and this is making me so sad right now. Holy shit. And then it didn't stop. It didn't stop from there. Like every situation that Joel had to go through, and Ellie, and then just like thing after thing after thing after thing, like they couldn't catch a break, and you see their relationship develop into something beautiful, and then the betrayal, and then it's so much like for a Naughty Dog game. Like I'm used to Crash Bandicoot and Uncharted as like these Naughty Dog games, and then all of a sudden The Last of Us comes out, and I'm like, holy shit. This is heavy. Yeah. But it was so good. It was so good. That is it's my number 3.
Well,
The Last of Us.
that was why the game got knocked down for me, is because it's too intense.
Because it's
Like
too intense.
I was like stressed out playing the game. Like it was like an emotional roller coaster of like anxiety playing the game. They were so good.
Yes,
They were so
no,
fucking
for
fun.
sure.
But they were just so stressful. That yeah, like even I remember when the show came out, I went and I replayed the first game before the show, and I was like, God damn, this show, like, it's gonna be hard to watch the show because I know how dark it is. So I didn't even play the second game before the second season came out because I was like, I'm not going through that again. I was like, it's okay. I remember the game; it was fucking awesome, loved it, but I don't need to go through that stress anymore. Like, but this is
I'm a masochist, so I like expose myself to pain.
Well, so this actually works perfect because my number 3, it was actually a tie. Between Assassin's Creed and Uncharted.
Okay, all right, perfect.
And I ended up going with Uncharted because that game was just, I loved all 4 of them. I loved the side one. And I mean, it was Naughty Dog. Like, we wouldn't have Last of Us without Uncharted. Like, they took all the game mechanics and everything from Uncharted and then just made it like a zombie horror story, you know? Like,
very true.
I loved the Uncharted. I love the treasure hunting and the... I'm a puzzle guy. I told you, like, this Blueprints game that's out right now.
Yes.
Fucking love it. It's such a good game. Cheap to get. But yeah, I'm a big puzzle guy. So the balance of the puzzles and the treasure hunting and stuff with the shooting and the story, and it was linear, but a little bit of kind of open world exploration, especially like by the time you got to the 4th one, you were kind of like able to get in a car and kind of cruise around. But yeah, those games, dude, so good. I remember when I played that first Uncharted and just being like, fuck, like this. When that first one came out, it immediately jumped to like my top second, like my number 2 game. It was just just so good, and the graphics were all like way ahead of its time. Like the cutscenes were just gorgeous, and that whole thing of like the movie sucked, and I knew the movies would suck because the game, the reason it was cool, and I think we already talked about this actually a little bit with like that whole like, oh, I'm climbing up this fucking train as it's falling off a cliff, and then I make this huge jump and I barely make it. Like in the video game, it's fucking awesome, and you're like, this is so fun, and you're climbing something, and then they would have a cutscene and you would fall all of a sudden, and like they did such a good job in the game. But in a movie, you're like, there's no fucking way Tom Holland is jumping like 100. You know, it's like, this is garbage. It just looks stupid.
But he's Spider-Man. Of course he can jump 100 feet. Exactly. No problem can he jump 100 feet.
Yeah, that was funny. That works so perfect. Uncharted. That's my number 3. I fucking love those games, dude. Sully and just I love the story.
Nathan Drake, man, I love him.
Graphics, gameplay, everything was great. Love those games.
It was beautiful.
It's so funny.
Well, because we grew up with Tomb Raider when we were younger.
Exactly.
They were all the Tomb Raiders, and then all of a sudden we had this new Tomb Raider protagonist, Nathan Drake, and then we're like, oh, this guy is really cool. He's really funny, and this game itself is amazing.
So good. But yeah, you're right. I mean, Tomb Raider technically, I guess, should be there.
Yeah.
It came
Tomb Raider walked.
Tomb Raider
walked. So Nathan Drake could fly from train to train in the air.
But those new Tomb Raiders are fucking good, actually. Now you say that.
Oh my god, they were so good. Yes,
right there. Those
they are. They are my honorable mentions.
Those are really good. God, so many games, man. I forgot about those.
So many.
So good.
Okay, Uncharted. Okay. Very nice.
That was so funny. That was perfect. That both our number 3s were
Naughty Dog.
Basically the same. Like on Last of Us is just Uncharted zombie.
Neil Druckmann, dude, he knows how to make his stuff. And then the space one that's coming out.
Wait, yeah.
I cannot wait for that.
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that one looks good. The little bits that they've showed. Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for that one. Right. Okay, what am I on? Number 2? Number 2, I had spent many hours, many days, many long nights with friends playing this game. Sometimes just sitting in the lobbies, waiting for a match to start up, and having like deep conversations about life. Halo 3.
Ooh, okay.
Halo 3, like, the campaign itself was beautiful. Master Chief and Cortana, like, everything. I loved that, but I think the reason why it sits so high with me at level 2 level 2, like a level 2. Number 2. Why it sits so high at number 2 is because of that. I'm an emotional guy, so that emotional connection that I have to being able to sit with my friends or family members on this game and just have those deep conversations about whatever's going on, and like then get into matchmaking and just knowing that even though it's a game, like I trust this person complicitly to have my back in this match against these people. Like I know they're going to be there for me and all these things. So
that's yes. Halo 3 was very fun.
Halo 3.
I still Halo think 3. Halo 1 is still my
Combat Evolved.
My favorite. Yeah. Just the library run and that last level when you're in the car and there's 2 of you and you got your gunner and one of you driving. You got to fucking get out of the ship. Yeah, I definitely will never forget those co-op days back. Like that.
I just remember that the pistol was so overpowered.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, LAN parties.
Shit. But yeah, for
the pistol was so overpowered,
dude. The LAN parties back in the day, before you were able to play games online with each other, you had LAN parties, and so you had. I had an Xbox in my brother's room. We had another one. Like somebody would bring over their Xbox, fucking long cable, plug them in. You got 4 people in one room, 4 people in another room. Team 4v4, go. Oh my god, those were the fucking
split screens. Split screens. No screen watching. Hey, no screen watching.
That's what I'm saying. So we would put the other 4 in the other room.
No screen watching.
We only did it a couple times because to get 8 people, obviously there was, a big party. It was like probably my birthday or something. But it was so sick. And on that note, I used to go to the cyber store and I would pay like $5. I would skate down to the cyber store, pay $5 for like 30 minutes, and we would play Counter-Strike on the computers. Which that was
Counter-Strike was a good one.
Dude, so good. I loved that fucking game. I remember
I was garbage at it.
Oh, I was so good, dude. Like
I was so bad at it.
We were just a little bit too early. Like if we were born like 6 years later, we probably would have been fucking streaming. Like I would have gotten so
streaming video games. Oh my god.
Competitions and stuff. Oh my god. I love that shit, dude. So fun. But I like that. I like the number. Okay, I'm surprised if I don't hear this. What I'm thinking for your number 1, I'm gonna be shocked. It's not on your list.
It's probably not going to. It's going to be another. It's going to be another emotional connection.
Okay. Well, that was a good one. So my number 2. They actually just greenlit and casted for this, and that is Zelda.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Zelda. Wait, they've already casted it?
They just announced the casting of Zelda and Link. I don't know the 2 actors. You might know. I think they do some more. I think you might know who they are. I don't know who these 2 kids are. But Zelda. I fucking love Zelda. I'm actually replaying Breath of the Wild right now. I think I gotta say Ocarina of Time is my favorite still. I went and replayed it like a year ago. And like Ocarina of Time. Because you haven't played the new one. You haven't played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But you did play Ocarina of Time.
No, the last one. I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Let me get off you for a second. Yeah, I got off you for a sec. But Ocarina of Time.
Wind Waker was the last one I played on the GameCube.
I don't even think I played that one.
That was the first time where they like started to integrate like the 3D graphics and everything.
I mean, I stopped after I tried Majora's Mask and I didn't really like it, and I stopped after that.
No, not as good as Ocarina. No, nowhere near.
Ocarina of Time was just, dude, that game was mind blowing. Like riding the horses and like having the 3. Like when you're playing as a kid and then you have to go to like the fire temple, the water temple, and you have to grow, and then all of a sudden the time goes forward and you're an adult and then you have to learn how to ride the horse, and like all of the little music that they have going on for like when you pick something up, or like the little pianos that dude. And that's what made Breath of the Wild so good too for anybody of our generation who played Ocarina of Time. Like they carry all the. It was just such a throwback to that game. Like the little music you hear, it was so nostalgic. And like the same way, like in the old one, like you would pick up a pot and you would throw it at the wall and then it'd blow up, and then there's your gems, and like that would give you money and stuff. Like they brought back all of that stuff, and the way that you would, like, it doesn't guide you. So it is a game where it's open world and it doesn't show you what to do. It's like, all right, you gotta go do this.
You gotta figure it out,
and you just figure everything else out, and just go to the towns and talk to every single person and kind of like get clues and figure it out. Like, dude, it's so good. And then when they did the Tears of Kingdom, they added like that you can build shit and go off the like you would love it, dude, because you're just like
That's the newest
shit,
one.
Building shit. Tears.
Oh,
of
you know
Kingdom
me. I like building stuff.
No, you would love it, dude. It's so fun. Like Breath of the Wild, you don't do. It doesn't have all the like the building shit where you can just like make whatever you want. That was a Tears of Kingdom thing. But to me, Breath of the Wild, the story is better. The game itself is better. But the mechanics of Tears of Kingdom is just insane. I mean, like, I'm not creative enough. Like, there was people building like spaceships with fucking like seeking like it was. People are way too creative. I would just be like, here's a piece of wood with a fan, and now I have a boat. I'm set. But
if it works, it works, dude.
It works, yeah. But those dudes, Zelda, I'm replaying Breath of the Wild right now with Daryl, and it's like just as good the second time through. Those games are just so gorgeous. Like I said, the music every single time you hear that and like the little music they play, it's Go back and play it. I will. If you don't have a Switch, by the time I get the Switch too, I'll give you mine.
All right.
It's so good.
Okay. Yeah. Good choice.
All right, so we're at the big ones now. We are at the number ones. Let's see if the big hit is. What you got?
Okay.
What you got? Let's see if this
for me, my number one video game of all time goes back real far. It is the original. Is it 90s? It might be 90s. They might be early 2000s. Yeah. But it was available in a different version in the late 90s. It is the original Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yes! Oh my god, that's so funny. So as you were explaining, I was like, how the fuck did I forget about Pokemon? Oh my god, is he about to say Pokemon? How the fuck did I not have that on my list? Yes!
Pokemon Red and Blue.
I thought you were going to go Final Fantasy. That's what I thought you were going to go with.
Oh god, I wanted to. That's like on top honorable mentions. But
my games, but I know you love those. But nice Pokemon. Oh my god, you're so
Pokemon Red and Blue, dude.
That's
just the hours and the days and the weeks and the months spent pouring into that game, hunting Pokemon, catching them, making Pokeballs, and like training up your Pokemon from level 5 into level 99.
Dude, I saw this tattoo.
Evolving and everything.
It was a bong, but then it was the 3 that you start with. You know, you had Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. And Charmander was using his tail to light the weed. Bulbasaur, his spout was like the nug, and then Squirtle was in the bong filling it with water. And it was a tattoo on somebody.
That's fucking amazing. Yeah, oh my god.
Like that is such a
holy shit.
Yeah.
Like that was. It wasn't like a drawn tattoo, but it was somebody actually got that tattoo on them.
Tattooed on me. I saw it on on Instagram or whatever, and was like, "That's like I would never get
that's
that." But
so good.
Amazing.
That is so good.
Yeah, that's a deep gamer tattoo right there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good choice. I
had to. When I was laid up at 10 years old, when I was laid up in my car accident, my mom had gotten me a Game Boy Color. It was the purple see-through Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
The see-through ones, because everything was see-through plastic at that time.
Yeah. Look at the chip.
Yeah. Look at the chips inside. Look at the motherboard. We're like, I don't care. It looks cool. It functions like the other one that I couldn't see. But I got that, and I got Pokemon Red and Blue, and so much time was spent in that because I couldn't do anything. My leg was broken, and I couldn't go out and play. I couldn't do anything. I was on painkillers. I was on Vicodin all the time. So I'm just sitting there playing this game and just loving every second of it, dude.
So fun.
It was so amazing.
Yeah, nostalgia.
I loved it.
God, those were so good.
And now they've got like the new ones out where there's like now there's like yeah, but there's way too many. There's too many Pokemon now.
No, but if you get Anna had told me about this is the one that I went and got, and it's like the closest to those ones, the Red and Blue. It's like Arceus or Arceus, I don't know how you say it, but that one, it came out I don't know, maybe 6 years ago now or something. But that one, it's on the Switch though. But it's like
I need to just get a Switch, dude.
Yeah, it's the closest thing to like, and they did it on purpose. They made it very like the Game Boy ones that we grew up playing. And so you're just like running around, and then you have to go through the bushes and find the Pokemon, and you fight them, you catch them, like it's all
But it's like
deal.
updated graphics and everything.
Updated graphics, newer Pokemon, but it's the same style. Like it felt like I was playing the old Game Boy ones. So it was
Okay.
It was cool.
So what you're telling me is I need to get a Switch and I need to get Pokemon and Zelda.
Yeah, the Switch it's Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. I mean, those three franchises, and they're smart. And then Donkey Kong and stuff too. Like they knew they come out with a new game for the new system. They're like, oh, we got this new system going out, perfect. We got Donkey Kong and the new Super Mario Kart, and then on the last one they made Odyssey and Zelda. Those were their two. So then when they make the Switch 3, I'm sure it'll be like another Zelda and like a new Mario or something. But
they're smart. They're smart cookies, those guys.
They're good though.
Those Nintendo guys.
Oh, I like it. I can't believe that one didn't even come across my mind. That's upsetting.
You approve my top?
I love it. That was a good list. I love Pokemon. Shit. That was a good one.
Okay, I need to hear your top. What's your number
Pokemon
one?
Cards, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god, I collected them.
Yeah.
I didn't play the game. I still don't know really how to play the game.
Oh, I love
But
this.
my entire binder of Pokemon cards was lost somewhere when I moved.
Oh, that sucks. I remember having like the laminated slits.
The sleeves. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had so many.
So fun.
I was devastated.
We had it at my school in elementary school, and then they banned it because a sixth grader traded with a fourth grader, and they took his what was it? It was
some kind of first edition Charizard
or something for the Charizard, and they switched it, and then the kid found out and cried, and then the school banned it from us.
Well, that was that kid.
That
was no, you can't ban it because this kid is an idiot and he doesn't know what he has.
That sucked. The game was fun though. I mean, it was, we had like each card had like strengths and different powers you could use, so you'd put it down and like, I want to play this attack or whatever. So it was like when you were in the battles in the game, that was the card game basically. So it was like, I got my
so they did
health and
yeah. I remember they did make a Game Boy game, which was the Pokemon trading card game.
Oh, nice.
So you could like collect cards and build your own decks and everything.
Yeah, they were fun. I love those games.
Oh, okay.
Nice, good choice. Mine. This has been since I found the franchise, has been number one, and I think will always be number one, and that is the God of War.
Ooh,
boy.
Ooh, boy.
Kratos is my fucking dude, bro. And this goes back the original 3 franchise. Like God of War 3, like is one of the coolest fucking games ever. If you haven't played God of War 3, you play as Kratos, you become the God of War, and you fight up Mount Olympus until you get up to Zeus, and then you fight and kill Zeus. You don't kill him, but yeah, you fight Zeus.
You defeat him. You defeat him.
Yeah, you defeat him, and then fucking just brilliant, dude. That game, the mix of the fight again. I love the puzzle stuff. The mix of the fighting, the puzzles. That one was more hack and slash. But then wait after God of War 3, and it was like, okay, cool. They made like one of my favorite games. Love it. Cool. Be up at the top forever. And then they come out and make the fucking new style franchise of God of War, and then the God of War Ragnarok. And fuck, dude, those games.
And they didn't disappoint.
Story, the amount of linear compared to open world, the combat, like the upgrade system, just every fucking thing about those games. Like, one of the most gorgeous games you'll ever play still right now. If you go back and play the God of War that came out, whatever, I think it's like 2016 now or something.
I think so, something around there, yeah.
Dude, some of those levels, like when you first meet the witch and then you see she takes you to her spot and it's like the turtle house. You get to see that, like, just gorgeous, dude. The colors, like it was like you were playing Avatar or something like that. Those games are just brilliant.
So I still haven't finished Ragnarok.
Oh man, that one's so good.
I know. I'm sorry. I will.
That one's good. I will say, like, the story of the God of War, the first one, I think was a little better, but the Ragnarok is still really. Actually, wait. I just remembered what starts to happen towards the end of Ragnarok. Yeah, no, you need to get to the end of Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm just remembering now what starts to happen. Yeah.
Do they open? Do they leave it open for a third one? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's.
I have to finish it. I'll finish it.
Really good.
Cool, because I remember the cliffhanger.
Odin and his daughter, or what? I guess Thor's daughter and Odin. Have you gone over there to?
I don't even remember where I left
Asgard?
off.
Okay.
I don't think I've gone to Asgard yet. No.
Yeah, because what?
I just remember being on my sled with my wolves, and like we're like in this big open desert area or something like that.
Oh yeah, you still have a lot.
I was talking to Tricky about it. He's like, you're still pretty much in the beginning portion.
Yeah, because I mean, once you get to Asgard, that's like halfway, and you go as a Atreus.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to Asgard yet.
And, oh, dude, yeah, you gotta keep. Now that I'm thinking about the story is really good actually. And the acting, like the acting that they do, and like the character mocap that they get for the faces and expression, like it looks like you're watching.
It's beautiful.
It's so fucking good. Oh, dude, yeah. The more I'm thinking about the story, and I can't say because you haven't played it. Go play it.
Okay.
Too much good shit happens. It's fucking amazing. So yeah, and if you haven't played, go play it. It's so good.
Understand.
I love it. All right, that was a good. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta hit the honorable mentions actually.
How many you want to hit?
Before we get out, I'm gonna hit real quick.
I'll do a couple.
My honorable mentions: every single PlayStation exclusive. Sorry, Xbox, you have come out and admitted you fucking lost the console wars, and yet PlayStation is better. You got Uncharted, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, which almost was my top 10. Horizon Zero Dawn, like fucking, dude, just bangers, bro.
Yes,
like
all
Xbox has Halo, Gears of War.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, and then you know what Xbox does have that I can't wait. I don't know if you ever played this one. It almost made my list. Fable. Those games.
So I never played Fable. I never played
good.
Fable, but everyone that I've talked to that's ever played it has said that they are among the most favorite games, if not their favorite.
It's amazing, dude. It's a good balance of like fighting with magic and like. It was funny because you would go and you'd have to like talk to people throughout the world, but your character never talks. You respond with like emotes or whatever. So like, if you wanted to be nice, like you would hit like the nice one, and then your character would like dance. And then like if you wanted to be mean, you could hit the mean one, and your character would like flick them off, or childish, so they wouldn't flick them off. But yeah, it was an interesting game. It was so fucking fun, and they're making a fourth one. It's coming out next year.
On Xbox?
And it's Xbox though.
Well, so I thought that. Yeah, I thought because.
I think they're gonna release it on. I think what they're doing right now is what they're doing with the Indiana Jones game, where it'll come out on Xbox and then a couple months after they'll release on PlayStation. I think, but I don't know. They're in like a weird spot right now because they, like I said, they accepted that they lost. They're like PlayStation 1. We're going to make more money if we release our games to everybody than we do trying to keep them on Xbox because people don't, like, there's just no point. PlayStation has way better games. It's better.
Very true. Yep.
And it's not like it used to be. Like, all the multiplayer games you can just play by yourself, and they're all cross-platform. So like I said, really the only reason to get an Xbox is Halo or Gears of War. They don't make Gears of War anymore. The Halo games, they barely make, and they're not as good as the old ones that we used to play.
No, not anywhere near.
And Fable was another one, which now they're making, so I'm excited to play it. But I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Jedi games, those are fucking sick.
Jedi Survivor, yes.
The Jedi
Last Order.
Yeah.
Dude, Force Unleashed, dude. Remember 2. Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed 2, I was like almost gonna sneak into my list, and I was like, I loved that game, but it's not good enough to be top 5.
Yeah.
Top 20, it's in there. Like same with Doom, Counter-Strike, and one of the most OG games that I really wanted to put on, GoldenEye. But
you and I were talking about this. I'd never played GoldenEye.
I know, you're ridiculous. I can't even believe you're allowed to be on this podcast.
I told you I didn't have a 64.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I want to hear about it. Fucking
my bad.
Poor, okay? God.
God. That was such an asshole thing to say. Stop being poor. Do you know where I work? That's
why I'm poor too.
That's why I'm poor.
Man. No, that was good.
Yeah, but we mentioned a couple of games that almost made my top. A few of your top ones did make my honorable mentions, and then like you said, Final Fantasy. I had never played a Final Fantasy game until God, what was it, like maybe 3 years ago when I saw that they dropped the Final Fantasy VII remake on PlayStation. So I downloaded it because it was free. It was on the PlayStation Store, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot because I'd never played one of these games, and I always wondered what the big hype was about. And I fell in love immediately with the characters. The main protagonist, Cloud, and his posse of Aerith and Tifa and Barrett and all these guys, and the story was just fantastic, and the music was so good, and it was so magical. Like, just it was so good in so many aspects. And then being able to do like the hack and slash fighting with the magic incorporated into it, it was so good, and the story was amazing. And then they came out with the second version, or the second game, and that was equally as good. And yeah, then I played 16. 16 was sick. God, yeah, Final Fantasy, they're ones that they've been coming out with are really good. Almost makes me want to go play back the old ones, but
yeah,
it's hard. It's hard. But that one made honorable mentions, and then one of the newest ones I played, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33,
yeah, dude,
is definitely on there.
Yeah,
I wish I could put that as my top, but it just my other ones just meant so much more to me.
Yeah.
But Expedition 33
that jumped up.
was an amazing game all the way through. Yeah. Speaking of story and combat and everything, like that one was great. And then all of the Resident Evil games. I love horror games, and Resident Evil was so good. Like, that's what I grew up with. Yeah.
Fun. I think 4 I really liked. I think it was 4.
Leon at Resident Evil 4, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So good. But yeah, those are my top honorable mentions for sure.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good list.
Oh yeah. I liked your list. Your list was good.
I think we got a good Comic-Con show going. It is this
Dude,
week.
I'm excited.
We are heading there later this week, so we're going to go have some fun this week / weekend, so we probably won't film another one this weekend because we are going to be busy having fun at Comic-Con. So we're going to
hanging out with all the nerds.
Yeah. Well, I guess, wait, hold on. For the goodbye, we got to do it.
Oh, you got to put the duck back on?
Got to be duck style.
Yeah.
We got to end this podcast.
The Mario duck.
It's me, a ducky. All right. Well, that was fun. I think we're good. So thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us through the madness. Remember, we're all going through this shit, guys. I'm going through it in this fucking mask. It's hot. I'm tired. This guy's starting to fucking loot over here. He's become a pirate. So, this is just where we're at. Right? We're at this point in life. What the duck is happening? We're all trying to figure it out. So thank you so much for joining us and having fun. We'll be back in a couple weeks, and we'll be back to the usual Monday shenanigans. So thanks again. Till next time, keep on swimming, have some fun. Bye!